I would appreciate more than recreation.gov.
I agree.
Because that's not true.
Yeah.
It's like recreation.gov/Acadia/ who's the dummy now that didn't make a reservation
slash you're out of luck.
Even though you have a park pass, you still have to pay $2/.gov.
She's got a sharp tongue. She has wonderful taste. Her heart is a terrible thing to waste. She wants to eat.
Seen many dogs on the trail.
Yes.
And so someone told us that they are allowed in Acadia.
Yes, they just have to be on a leash. It's like one of the few national parks that allows dogs.
Just realized that that's the hike. Right there. There's 2 little white shirts up there and a red shirt. I'm kind of not feeling so excited about that.
This is morning sun. Rest your sleepy eyes. I don't wanna look the other way. I don't mind if you have to stay in time.
Phenomenal. This is great. This is why when the thing you wanted to do doesn't work out, you should find something else. Because then this is what you find.
I don't mind if you have to stay.
Picking up remnants from last night. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's hiking time.
Nice.
You know how I know? Wait.
That was good. Oh, wait, what do you have there? That's going great. Oh, you got your RV socks
I got
on.
my RV socks on, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to go. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go into Acadia. We're gonna do the Bee Hive Trail. I guess there's some rock scrambling.
Yes.
We already took him for a big walk because he's gonna be in the rig for the rest of the day.
A lot of people ask, what do you do with Charlie when we hit a national park? So
Yeah.
what do we do?
Well, we have air conditioning. We have reliable.
Don't even need it today. We just put
We just
crack
open a window. But we have reliable AC and venting and things like that. So he's gone out on his potty break.
When we do
fine.
days like this, we like to put him on his long lead and take him for a couple walks and just make sure he's been outside a whole bunch.
A whole bunch.
But he's gonna sleep all day. He's not gonna miss it.
Yeah. So,
All right, let's get on the road. I'm excited to leave.
me too.
The weather's fantastic.
So gorgeous. Let's go.
Oh, we got the light. Wow, this is like I kind of remember the bridge.
Yeah.
Significant change of plans. You know how when you have you ever been in a situation where you absolutely know something, but you just go about your normal business and completely forget? That's what happened today. The last time we made a reservation to visit a national park was, I think, Estes National Park, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as we were coming up to Acadia and we saw the signs, we were like, immediately, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And so, of course, we come up to the window, and Trish did her very best with her national park pass.
Hi. I have a park pass.
Okay, you have a reservation.
I do not.
Okay, you can exit then?
Pretend.
Hey, got my pass, right? And she's like, that's great. You need a reservation. You can make a U-turn right there, please.
It says reservation tip. Make a reservation.
Make a reservation.
Log into your account. Okay, I don't think I have an account.
I think I did. Didn't I create an account?
Maybe. Add a date.
When would you like to go? Immediately.
Today.
Next
Right
available.
now.
Hey, we're kind of out front.
Open. Show availability. Sometimes in life, you have to count the small victories because at the end of the day, you have a great day. Today, I'm counting this as a big victory.
Yeah.
Because we were totally short-sighted in forgetting that you have to make reservations.
Can't believe it.
Cannot believe it. And I just found the reservation to let us in to Sand Beach, which is the beginning of the hike for Bee Hive. And it's at 2:30 and it is now 2:14. So we only have to wait 15 minutes. It'll take us 15 minutes just to wait in that line.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Let's go. I'm so excited.
All right, so we're headed back into the park, which is pretty cool. And of course, on our way, we saw a group of motorcyclists. I couldn't imagine a better place to be in a big group of your friends on a motorcycle than in Acadia. I mean, there are other ones like Zion, Glacier National Park, but national parks...
Smoky Mountains.
Smoky Mountain. Okay, all of them, all right? And you know my cousin Richie, because you've seen him in previous episodes, after he was watching the channel for a little bit, he was like, you know what, we're doing this. So he actually has a YouTube channel called Two Wheels Big Life, and he and his wife Chris are on a motorcycle going all around the country. It's pretty cool. So go check them out. A little shout out to Richie. And now we're pretty excited to get back in here and continue our plans. It was actually a pretty short delay, right?
Very.
For how big of an oversight it was on our part, it worked out pretty well.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the hike delivers pretty quickly.
This is fantastic.
All right, well, I feel like we saw it. We saw the water.
Well, it says it follows a nearly vertical route with exposed cliffs
Okay.
and requires climbing on iron ledges.
Iron ledges.
Oh, iron rungs.
Iron rungs.
Yeah.
If your hike has a warning sign, you know it's gonna be a good hike.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking every hike we should ever take from now on should have
Should
a
have
warning
warning
sign.
signs. Exactly.
Those are the ones we like the most.
Oh, geez.
This hike is absolutely stunning.
Yeah. I can't believe we didn't do this when we were here the first time.
The shortest hike I've ever been on.
It really is fantastic.
It keeps your attention span.
No, we just climb up doing it. We're just waiting for some people to come down. It's kind of a one-way section. 2 more people.
At least it's not windy when we're waiting. This does kind of remind me of when we did Angel's Landing with Kent, and he was making mention to the fact that it's important to be doing hikes like this with 2 hands and things of this nature, but unfortunately to record it you kind of have to figure out how to do this with 1 hand, and sometimes you gotta switch hands because it changes directions. And I do agree with some of the reviews on all trails that if you are afraid of heights, this is definitely not the hike for you. But it's not a very difficult hike. It's steep and the views are just stunning. Of course, we're here possibly the best time of the year. Unbelievable. Hey Trish, how many hikes can we fit into our top 5? Okay, so we've had some favorable responses on our KYD hiking review. Come in here, Caleb. Caleb, because you like this.
I've never been a fan of hiking, but this is pretty great.
Okay, so I can't actually remember all the categories, but I know there's 5. I know payoff. What do you think? Scale of 1 to 5?
I would say a 5 because it's not that much.
Difficulty?
Out of what? 5?
Yeah. 5 being the most difficult?
It's not that long, but it's just very like up.
Yeah, it's
which
not
makes
actually,
it more fun.
I'd say like 4, not because it's actually difficult or long, but because it's steep,
Yeah,
right?
steep.
Okay, accessibility. 5 being the most accessible and 1 being the least accessible. I'd say 5.
Say 4. 5.
Okay, 4
Yeah.
because you have to pay money to get into the park, make a reservation and park.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes it a 4. But it's easy to get to the trailhead. Nature, wildlife.
I'd say
1?
there- 1? Yeah, there's not a
I mean,
whole
1
lot.
being no wildlife and 5 being the most because we didn't see them. I think you wanted to add cell phone coverage, and actually,
Hold on.
5.
Really?
In fact, there's no cell phone coverage in most parts of the park. But if you want to do this hike, you're looking at 2 bars.
2 bars. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and I think all right. I think we're missing one because I think the cell phone coverage was actually a bonus question, but that's
Yeah.
okay. That's all right. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Let's go have dinner.
All right.
your drive going?
It's great. I love it. I'm a little freezing. I'm gonna need the weather changed. I need my jacket.
We about ready to go?
Got ready to go. We're headed out to New Hampshire. I don't know the town, but I know we're allowed to be there because
Yes.
we've now gone through Maine, been COVID tested. Now we get to go straight to New Hampshire.
Yeah, we couldn't find any RV parks here to stay the weekend, but you know what? If we take another attempt at Nova Scotia, we can do all the other stuff that we didn't do in Acadia the next time. And you know what? It's like the Costanza wallet.
I'm pretty sure I left it behind the cushion of the chair, accidentally.
No hat. George, I've got to go.
You know what? Maybe I'll just come. Hey.
I don't mind leaving a few things to come back and see.
back.
You don't have to do it all on the first visit. Well, even on your second visit.
That's right. But if I could plan the perfect Maine trip,
Yes.
I would go through York. York was actually really cute, that stretch of beach.
Yeah, sure.
You could go surfing there.
Yeah.
There's really great little restaurants.
Mhm.
Anyway, so go through York, definitely Camden, Rockport, see that area, Camden State Park.
Yeah.
And then I would just shoot straight to Bar Harbor,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
And then go do Acadia, do hikes, da-da-da-da. So anyway, this is a lovely campground.
Oh, yeah.
And it was perfect for us because we just wanted to look at the ocean and work.
Yeah.
And it rained
So it was great.
the whole time. So
Well,
it was great.
yeah.
So anyway,
Right.
but that's what I would do. I'd go boop, boop, boop. But
Okay.
on our way back down, we'll go through Bar Harbor. We'll go through Camden.
Bahaba.
Yes. And then we'll make
get
our
some
way
more
out.
lobster. Because you know why? Well, lobster lovers.
I'm a lobster lover.
So, quick tip here when you're pulling out of RV parks. So, we're on the ocean front. And the way that Moorings has their ocean front set up is, yesterday there was a Class A beside us, and you can pull forward into the site. So what they did is they've put sewer on both sides. But if you didn't know that, and you were to pull out of here like a regular back-in site to the right, you would
Crunch it.
crunch their sewer line.
Okay, bud.
One more tip. Try to put your trash somewhere where it's super obvious so you don't carry it around for miles and miles. All right, let's put in some directions. 3 hours and 52 minutes. Oh, you were gonna drive.
400 feet, turn left.
but
on
you can
US
start.
1000
All right, I'll start.
Come on, make it right once. Any other night comes with gray and blue. Choose any other day round. I don't wanna stay once I lose. Youth not wanting to waste. Ooh, another way I'll find and prove all is alright. Are you alright here watching the night near from your shrine?
One X data situation here, which we came here to catch up on getting the video done for Sunday, and then we're gonna go make plans. So it's kind of a problem.
For an hour longer, do not go and wander all the way. Youth not wanting to wait.
That good?
Ooh, another way I'll find and prove all is alright. Are you alright here watching the night near from the shrine?
It's
It's absolutely gorgeous. Fall's the best time to RV.
Well,
It's the most beautiful.
What we learned.
Yeah.
Everybody says so.
Everybody says so, but we've never actually been somewhere where we've gotten to see the leaves turn.
We haven't. Isn't that
No.
amazing?
Yeah, this is amazing. They're all falling slowly off of the trees onto the stream, the river, and it smells like Christmas.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, you want to do sewer, electric, and water, and I'll disconnect?
Sure.
Cool.
I have some steaks and some mushrooms, and there's some chicken down here I should probably just cook if we're gonna get the grill going.
Well, it's not the Nomad, it's just a wood fire.
Yeah, okay.
You think that'd be good enough?
Yeah, let's see how that fire heats up. Let's see what happens.
Okay. You want me to throw some wood briquettes in there?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, because the wood will get hot enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you're
I'd
just going to
save
use your
those.
cast iron pan?
I think that's a fun idea. Or maybe I'll use the cast iron pan. I don't know. I haven't come up with a plan yet.
All right.
This is me coming up with a plan.
Okay.
This is phenomenal. This is great. This is why when the thing you wanted to do doesn't work out, you should find something else. Because then this is what you find.
Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean? The gorge?
Yeah. I really wanted to see the gorge today.
Well, we are.
Well,
Just not
see it
today,
tomorrow.
right?
Right. But then, you know, we had to work out today. We had to get out and get exercise. This is amazing.
We haven't even really researched this. Like, what are we going to do in New Hampshire kind of thing? We're just like, all right, we've been in the RV all day. It's been raining. Let's get out. And it was about 4:45, and we looked up the gorge, right?
Yep.
And then we found out the gorge closes at 5. So then we hit the All Trails app, and we found a hike that kind of seems like a locals hike.
Yeah.
It was 3 miles from the KOA. So here we are.
Here we are.
Enjoying the beautiful fall leaves covering the ground. What do you got?
Oh, look at that.
What?
It's a hot pink leaf. There's all these red ones. This one would be me.
You're identifying with a leaf?
I'm identifying with a leaf right now. These are their friends.
Hey, let's
There
make
I
like
am.
a Trisha and Leaf.
Look at how cute.
And we're losing our heart rate with all this picture taking of leaves.
I don't want to hear it. That's so cool. That's so cool. I feel like a botanist.
We just met a family that follows the channel, and they said that the leaves here started changing about a week to 2 early, and then didn't last very long because a bunch of winds and rain came through and pulled all the leaves down.
Yeah.
So it's
We're
not.
keeping our fingers crossed so that we can find some really good spots. Although the trees in our campsite, in our campground,
Stunning.
are like, they're like on fire.
Yeah.
And then the dark wood that goes through them, it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. It's
Hey,
great.
You know, friends come and go, but leaves stay forever.
What's that?
The town is so pretty.
It is.
I'm talking like a librarian because this is kind of a viewpoint. People are enjoying the view. But you can see the trees and the clouds and all the little steeples. It's really neat.
I'm whispering too. Do you know those people that whisper like this in your ear and they're really loud in the movie theater? That's my whispering impersonation of them right now. You know who I'm talking about.
This one.